the Speedway will be B main number 2. A little 2-for-1 special going on, Jerry. Well, you're still eating, aren't you? Welcome to an AFCO Live look-in. You are looking at the 2nd of 6 B mains for the IMCA stock cars. Points only for these 8-lappers. On the front row, the 10X from Yankton, South Dakota, Brady Wensloff, to his outside from Russell, Kansas, Jeremy Zorn in the 16Z. Row 2 from Beaver Dam, Wisconsin, the 20S is Brandon Schmidt. The 1X from Oskaloosa, Caden Carter. Row 3 from Kewanee, Wisconsin, Aiden Gretz in the 24A, and the 10S from Denison, Mike Stapleton. Row 4 from Crystal, Michigan, Rob Brillhart, the 77B. The 12K from Burlington, Iowa, Chad Krogmeyer. Row 5 from Cedar Springs, Michigan, Mike Vandermark Jr. in the 26. And from Harwood, North Dakota, the 21J, that is Andrew Chokum.
Row 6 will be Brett Banyas, Bosqueton, Iowa, the 357 and the 77D. That's going to be Zach Digner out of Merrill, Wisconsin.
Row 7 from Topeka, Kansas, Danny Holt in the 11. From Syracuse, Kansas, Chris Oliver in the 3C.
Then we'll see the 57H Daniel Hagen out of Grimes. From Scranton, 23, Cody Gustoff.
In row number 9 from Sumner, Russell Dammy Jr. in the 4 Junior. From Chowchilla, California, the 16B is Randy Brown.
Then we will see the 57VG of Rowdy Van Gendren from Newton. And meet Colorado's Bill Brack in the 19B. Oh, what a sexy sunset here on a Friday night. Beautiful sky to the west.
The only thing we're missing, Dick and Joyce Isley.
I know,
They're
I've missed
checking
them
in
so much this summer.
All right, now I got a text from Joyce. I know Chad and Angie and the gang are here, sitting in their normal spots. Welcome to Super Nationals, you guys. Isley representation still strong.
Down the back straightaway, going to be Wensloff, your race leader. 16 machine right there of Zorn. Feel the motor. Turn number 1 to go. Down the back straightaway, Wensloff right there.
Three-car battle now for the race lead through turns 3 and 4. Your race leader is the 10X of Brady Wensloff. He'll lead him down in the first set of turns side by side for second. A puff of smoke from Zorn on the top side. Down low it is Brandon Schmidt, the 20S.
Yeah.
Top 3 trying to break away now, down into turns 1 and 2. The 24 car going to join him. That is Aiden Gretz. Gretz going to go top side on Schmidt down in turns 3 and 4. Well, Schmidt's actually going to pull away, try to challenge Zorn for a second. All the while, Wensloff with a 7/10 for the second lead with 4 down and 4 to go.
Wensloff, Zorn, Brandon Schmidt, Aiden Gretz, Mike Stapleton. That's your top 5. Okay, I'll hit you. I'm coming twice for getting some side pork.
Well,
Otto's meat, Danny Retichek.
I don't want to overeat because there's going to be more food coming.
I know.
We're going to have to take an extended break later. We've got some big races coming up. Top 4 single file down the back straightaway. It is a Wensloff topside. Smokey Jeremy Zorn in the 2 spot. Schmidt moving top shelf as well. And third, going to fall back into the clutches of Aiden Gretz. In a battle for third. Green flag going high to the air. Just 2 laps to go.
Into turn 2 down the back straightaway. Going to be right there. White flag, 1 to go. Wensloff.
Zorn will trail him by 3/4 of a second. Still undecided, undetermined there for that 3rd spot. Looks like Schmidt may have it. Off of turn number 4, one final time. Checkers will fly. Brady Wensloff winning your point speed. Jeremy Zorn comes home 2nd. Schmidt goes 3rd. Gretz is 4th. And Andrew Jokum will take you back to your top 5. So that was B2. Time to get ready to qualify some dancers.
Oh, I got to make an announcement quick.
Uh-oh. I think I heard bits and pieces of this.
If it makes smoke
Oh, God. Not
and
this again.
you do it, and I'm going to say it slow, you have to go out of the grandstands to do it. You can't suck on your vape pipe. You can't hit your pen. You can't light up a cigarette. You can't pack your pipe. You can't do none of that. So don't do it anymore. Please and thank you. It's state law. We appreciate your cooperation. We appreciate you being good humans. We appreciate the fact that you're here. While you're here, please follow the rules. Speaking of following the rules, this is where you stand up on your feet because we're bringing a feature to the racetrack.
Feature time.
Yes. Oh, I said
Amen.
this is where you stand up on your feet because we're bringing a feature. Aaron Raby, Carson City, Michigan, the 04 on the pole, and Drew Jansen, Pella, Iowa, the 127, row 1.
In row number 2 from Plattsmouth, Nebraska, the 12 TC is Jacob Hobscheid, and to his outside from Seymour, Wisconsin, the 6 is Connor Walensky.
Tennessee, Zachary Robb out of Antigo, Wisconsin, the 74, and Gray Ferrando, Staten, Oregon, the V13.
Row 4 to the inside from Cedar Falls, the 77A is Jeff Eike, and from Boone, the 5 ZM of Zachary Madrid.
That'll be the 7J of Tracy Belcher out of Laceyville, Pennsylvania. Tyler, I'm sorry. And then it'll be Jesse Sobbing, Malvern, Iowa, the 99.
6th row to the inside from Woodland, Washington, Devin Reed in the 58, and the 20C from Manitowoc, Wisconsin, Cody Schrader.
Row number 7 of the V24 of Owen Barnhill out of Milton, Florida. And the 22A of Austin Becerra from Carthage, Illinois.
In row number 8 from Locust Grove, Arkansas, the 5T past champion of this event, Jeff Taylor. And to his right from Sioux City, the 25T is Cody Thompson.
Then we'll see the 9L of Matthew Loft out of Sway City, Iowa, and the 05 of Paul Nagel from Nevada in row number 9.
In row 10 from Hotchkiss, Colorado, the WW1, that's the weekend warrior, Ricky Alvarado. To his outside from North Buena Vista, Iowa, Dustin Wilwert in the 7D.
Going to the next row, which is 11, it'll be Austin Stam out of Orangeville, Illinois in the 12T, and Troy Folger, Oakley, California, the 49F.
In the 12th row from Antigo, Wisconsin, that's Dylan Waldvogel in the 52. And from Madrid, that's Red Brown, that's Kyle Brown in the 21K.
Then we will see row number 13, the 11 of Ethan Proxima from Newton, Iowa, and Brandon Beckendorf, Danube, Minnesota, the 5X.
Row number 14 from Little Rock, Arkansas, the 7G is J.T. Goodson. And from Waterloo, Colin Hibden in the 48K.
Then we will go to the final row, the 12 JJ of Jeff Rhea out of Portland, Michigan, and Ron Lawrence in LaPorte, Iowa, the 10K. Race fans, on your feet, it's parade lap time. Everybody up and cheer. These guys, these gals, they race their you know what's off. The biggest thing they say they want is seeing you guys having a good time, as they want you on your feet. Give them a wave and stay standing until they see that green flag and we go racing. Beautiful looking crowd. Back stretchers, it's your turn. They will work into turn number 3. We are looking for the Fantastic 4 for your outside rows Saturday night. Get those hands in the air. Here we go. The green flag is waving and we're underway for 25.
It'll be Drew Jansen from the outside front row starting spot, leading up down into turns 1 and 2. He'll go top shelf down in that first set of turns. Raby fights back down low. You've got the 12 TC Hobscheid in pursuit. Paired up throughout the field. They will work through turns 3 and 4. Your leader of lap number 1 will be Jansen. Then Raby, Walensky, Hobscheid, and Ferrando, your top 5.
Off the east end of the racetrack, it is still right up there through Jansen, Aaron Raby, 1 and 2, Walensky, and now Hobscheid. Hobscheid right there in the 12 car. Ray Ferrando there on the outside. Ray Robb on the 74, and here comes Ike in the 77 with the to the outside.
Right, up into that battle for 6. He'll work low down in turns 1 and 2. Now down the back straightaway. Battle now is on for the 3rd spot. Jerry Connor Walensky pulls to the inside of Hobscheid. Wheel to wheel for 3rd down the front straightaway. It is still Drew Jansen out in front. His lead just shy of 0.8 of a second as he leads the field off of 2.
Drew pulling away from the field. Raby right there, number 2 spot. Now right behind him. Look at this. You'll gaggle him up about 6 deep with Hobscheid under attack. Zachary Robb is coming. Ray Ferrando. Jeff Eike going crikey on the top side. Down the back straightaway they go. Ike's got to run on Rob, had to find the binder. Courtesy lane was shut on him. Into 3 off of 4, Zachary Rob there on the bottom. Jeff Ike on the outside. Ike trying maybe to cross him over, not going to get it done. He'll blow back to the top side of turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, Ryan.
This track is racy, low to high all over. They are racing throughout the field right now. Out in front, you've got the 127th Jansen extending that lead now to 1.3 seconds. Raby is in second, but he's got Connor Walensky on his tail. Abscheid still runs in the 4 spot, a handful of car lengths ahead of Jeff Ike, who is now settled into that top spot. He'll work low off in turn number 4. We've got 7 laps down, this time by 18 to go for Jansen.
Now working down their battle, coming on for the number 2 spot. Connor Walensky's got there. Now Jeff Ike going to clear the 5 of Madrid into the number 5 spot. Oh, Wheeling caution lights are on. Austin Becerra around to the bottom of turn number 2. Wheeling caution lights on here on lap number 7 of 25. 18 circuits remaining yet. Under a Landrum Performance Springs caution period. Gonna see the 127.
That was your snack, Jerry.
Oh, snack is great.
Drew Jansen had a lead just over a second and a half over Raby. Built that lead pretty quick. I know we're 7 laps in, but he took a full second lead just a couple of laps into that race. As they work down the back straightaway under caution, Aaron Raby realigns in second. We're gonna take a look at the Longacre Racing Products instant replay here. We'll see what happened. Down in that set of turns. Nice orange.
You like that?
Nice. Oh, got a Becerra just got a little sideways down there, lost it on his own.
You know who's not glad to see orange? It's that guy right there, Austin Becerra.
You're very good at drawing circles. Who knew?
Mm-hmm.
On the teleslator.
Let me draw a square.
Wow.
How about an octagon?
I can't believe you know that an octagon is 8-sided.
So stop.
Oh, why didn't you say that on the microphone? Oh, Wade just said, how about drawing a blank because you've been doing that for years? Man, perfect opportunity missed, Wade. Oh, well.
Hey,
I'm sure you'll have more.
Throw that trash away. You're closer to it.
Well, I'm going to get it over here so you can jump in it. Yes, that was the Frog Station Flash. Dan Ratajczyk at 25.
Yeah, side fork.
Side.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
You need a microphone, Wade.
Apparently you know my friend Jason Sherm.
Caution light is up.
Yeah.
We are set to go green. 7 down, 18 to go. Drew Jansen, 1.6 second lead is gone. Now he's got Raby, Walensky, Abscheid, Ike on his tail. We are back underway. They'll head off down into 1.
Man, Drew Jansen, where are you going? He says back to the front, getting away from these guys. There are 3 wide behind me. It'll be Raby with Walensky and Abscheid. Here comes Jeff Ike around the outside. Jeff Ike now puts Abscheid back in the number 5 spot.
That puts Ike up into a qualifying spot as he works middle to high off of turn number 2. He's not done yet. He'll draw to the outside of Walensky for the 3rd spot, down into 3 and 4. All the while, Drew Jansen back up to already a 3/4 of a second lead over that 0-4 of Raby. But Ike now is marching through traffic. He is up into the 3rd spot. Now he's going around. Jeff Ike around in 2.
Oh, man. Ike, who is always, and he just wasn't whistling Dixie down there. Friday nights are usually his night in the modified. And, well, that streak is over.
We've got 16 laps left. You know, Jeff Ike's always one of the best to race in traffic. I'd like to see him run from the back with 16 to go and see if he can still make his way in. If there's anybody who can do it, it'll be him. We did get 2 more laps scored complete. 9 laps down, 16 to go. 2 heat races, essentially. So Jansen will be out front. Raby, Walensky, and Abscheid back in the top 4. I believe Rob will realign in the 5th position. 6th will be that 5ZM of Madrid. Here is your Longacre Racing Products instant replay. See what happened to Ike in turn number 2. Oh, he got into the left rear of Raby. I don't know if Raby checked up or if Ike just, if he just misunderstood, underestimated. Regardless, Ike will be relegated to the back of the pack if he is able to continue, which it appears as though he is.
I don't know if you know this or not. Tomorrow.
Saturday.
I know. Sunday, and then I've always said they should put the drone up like Sunday morning and see how quick this pace. I mean, by about 2 in the afternoon, you'd never know there anything happened here.
I don't think I've ever been here that late. I know.
By the time the sun goes down on Sunday, everything's out of here, and you have no idea that anything happened.
You have no idea what transpired the last 9 days. Huh? Yeah, I've left here on Sunday before. It's always in the morning.
Flag stand's taking a beating.
That's how a lot of us feel now on day 7.
Yeah, just like, crinkled up.
There's a close-up of the screen protecting our chief starters, and yeah. A little worse for wear, but it's doing its job.
It did its job. Great shot from our Speed Sport 1. Don't forget we'll have 2 Speed Sport 1 shows tomorrow on Championship. Oh, what, just one? It went from 1 to 2 or 2 to 1? One show tomorrow. What time, producer Nate? Around the 1 o'clock hour. Of course, we start at noon tomorrow. Start at noon.
That is a sexy sunset, wasn't it? Just missed it. Former neighbors, the Soikas, checking in. Don't you just love the name Yankton, South Dakota? I don't know if that's where they moved or what, but maybe it's just a random alcohol-infused suggestion. I don't know. All right, caution light has blinked out. 9 laps scored complete. 16 laps to go here in A qualifier. 1 of 2 for your Modifies.
Down the front straightaway we'll go. Man. Drew Jansen.
Quick.
That thing is gone on the start.
On the button.
It'll be right there, the battle for the number 4 spot. The 12 TC has got it. That is Hopshine. Hopshine's got the skirt bloused in there on the right rear. Ruffled up. Zachary Madrid's a coming. Jeff Ike says, my Friday's done. I'm going pit side. It'll be Walensky right there to the inside. Now Zachary Madrid. Here comes Madrid. The Arizona transplant to the BOONE. Right there to the number 5 spot. Walensky. You've got a great battle right there.
Got a good battle for the 2 spot as well, as Connor Walensky challenges Raby to the inside. Then back to that battle for 4th. You've got Hopshide down low, Madrid up top, paired up 2 wide, 3 wide, even 4 wide in 1 spot throughout the field behind your race leader. As we approach the midway point of this one, Jerry, this trip past the flag stand. Crossed flags will greet Drew Jansen and the rest of the field. We are halfway home, 13 laps down, 12 to go.
They tripped the light fandango down across the freezing performance speed shot to add another lap. It'll be Madrid right there. Look into the outside on Walensky. Had to find the binders. Get him found as he got the courtesy lane shut down on him. Now he'll run back to the outside. Going to try to give him a shot to the short. Let's Walensky know he's there. Look at this. It is a 3-horse battle now for the number 2 spot. Leader's gone. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. They've got a little separation from them to Jacob Hopshide in 5. Down the front straightaway. Here we go.
3-car battle for this runner-up spot. But Jerry, there are a couple guys moving through traffic right now. Ooh, gonna cut him off over there. Look at that move by Madrid from the top with Raby to the inside of Walensky. He'll put that 5CM up into the 2 spot. Off of turn number 4, it is Madrid, Walensky, and Raby. 2, 3, and 4. All the while, keep your eye on that 5th place car right now. Abshai trying to race his way back into contention with just 9 to go. Make it 8 this time by. Black flag coming out for somebody.
On down the back straightaway they'll go. It's going to be Jensen. Ooh, taking a look at a car on the outside of turn 2. Will stay green. Car is moving. Not sure who's getting the bad dog, no biscuit. We'll find out here shortly. It's going to be Zachary Robb. Not sure what for. We'll try to find out, but Robb in the 74 under the consolation flag. Into turn 3 and 4. Drew Jansen going to be coming. Jansen followed by Madrid. Walensky. Now look at this. Back in the show is Jacob Hobshine.
Oh, look how down here. Wow. He was trying to get off the track with a black flag and collected. Was it the 48 of Colin Hibden? A near miss, near catastrophic situation down there. Everybody able to stay on clean and green, Jerry. As we've completed 20 laps now, just 5 to go. Jansen, Madrid, Walensky, and Hobshite now your top 4. Work on the top side down in turn number 4.
Off of 2, down the back straightaway this time. It's going to be Drew Jansen, the Pella, Iowa West Union racer. Here comes Madrid. Madrid, 0.2 of a second faster on the clock. Back to coming. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Watch this as they get in lap traffic. This race for the lead is going to get good. Maybe into 3 off of 4 this time. Going to be looking at 23 down. 2 to go. Green high of the air.
Here comes Drew Jansen. His lead was under a second last time. Now he's added 0.2 of a second this time by. As Madrid is stuck behind the lap car of Reed off of turn number 2. Jansen going to work it in off of turn number 4 this time, Jerry. The white flag will be displayed. Just 1 lap to go for Drew Jansen and a qualifying feature win.
Drew Jansen down the east end, taking it past the backstretchers. Into 3 and 4 he'll go, looking to see what he can do. He could have a chance to roll from the outside row tomorrow night. Drew Jansen from Pella, Iowa. Zach Madrid from Boone. Connor Walensky, Seymour, Wisconsin, and Jacob Hobshide, Plattsmouth, Nebraska. Unofficially, right now, your top 4. Look at Colin Hibden. Colin Hibden, a 28-5 run. Wow, 1 out of a transfer. Looking in, taking a look at some of your movers and shakers right there. Colin Hibden, a plus 23 in the 48K. Kyle Brown, a plus 14. And Paul Nagel, a plus 10. All doing a little moving, shaking, and chocolate cake bacon here in A, main number 1. Drew Jansen.
While Jansen makes his way down to victory lane, here is the qualifying numbers for the 4 who qualified here tonight. That is Jansen's 3rd qualifying run in the last 4 years. Hobshide qualifying for the 3rd time in 4 years. Madrid qualifying for the 2nd time, 1st time since 2020. And Connor Walensky, a 1st-time dancer. He is the 574th modified driver in Super Nationals history to go dancing.
Boy, that was a flawless drive, wasn't it? Jansen going dancing. You kept calling it, Jerry. He just on the start, he was just like he off like a bucket of hot shrimp in the sun.
Never heard that before.
Me neither, but I don't
What
know.
what about off like a bride's nightie?
I have heard that.
There you go. Woo-wee. Getting to the business end of the week, folks. The multi-packaging and printing, Hydra Dig, Kellogg Lawn and Snow, Iron Horse Energy Services, Rage 127. He's just taking a moment. Come on, Boone, put your hand together for Drew Jansen. Yes, sir. Ooh, 20 Tuesday. Jump in there, mate. Wow. Somebody say something to offend you on those restarts, because you just took off like a scolded cat.
Man, I don't know. My dad, he's been tinkering around with carburetors lately, and he's always making sure my stuff's right and making sure it takes off good. It's all he cares about, you know. It's all about the restarts and giving yourself an opportunity and get some space. And this one that he built me is badass. So
Traffic wasn't too brutal for you. Fortunately, a couple of cautions sort of just delayed the inevitable, yeah? Let's have a look. Turn around and have a look at how good you looked, mate.
Yeah. I felt gripped up the whole time. We tried some stuff earlier this week, and honestly, I was really drivable. Like, surprised me even. I kind of tightened up just a skosh, and it doesn't seem like we can go far enough yet. So those guys are doing a good job of keeping my head on me back there. But between, you know, Justin, Cody, Ethan, Denny Fuller, CPD, like they just helped me a lot. You know, I don't have a ton of seat time this year, but I knew my stuff was really good. I just had to put a race together, and we did that tonight. It helped with the farm and stuff like that, and it helped drawing good. And I'm just happy to be able to put this thing down here and have a shot at the front row at the IMCA Super Nationals.
So using your fingers, can you show me how big a skosh is?
It's a couple RCHs.
Radio, the thing is a rocket ship. How do you feel now? You got a night to sleep on it and just get ready for this?
Yeah, I feel good. I was really nervous before that deal just because there's starting on the front row is good in certain track conditions, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes you want to follow somebody and figure out where the line's coming in, whatnot. But this thing was just awesome. I can kind of do whatever I wanted to and speed up and slow down as I needed and, conserve. And then I really didn't want to get to lap traffic too soon, and those yellows came out about perfect. So
sometimes it works. Sometimes you're the bug. Sometimes you're the windscreen. You were really smooth, mate. Congratulations. That's a hell of a job.
I appreciate it. And thanks to Danny Meyer, Trent Guest, my mom, my dad, my brother Emily, my brother Cole, my
That's all right. There's no judgment here. It's 2025, mate. Weird shit happens.
And my nieces, I love them to death. She made me a bracelet for this deal. And
where is it? You got it on? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? That's pretty cute.
And but yeah, just everybody that helps out. This is really cool. I never thought I'd be standing on the front stretch at the IMCA Super Nationals, no matter what race it was. So
where do you live?
West Union, Iowa, from Pella, Iowa.
Yeah, Rich Knoxville. Yeah. Good job, mate. Well done.
Appreciate it.
Drew Jansen with his special bracelet. And his brother Emily.
Well, A1 is in the books. If you want to see A1, the rest of the races, and the Fast Shafts All-Star Invitation, or A2, time to head on out to IMCA TV, get the rest of tonight and tomorrow purchased, because you're going to want to do that. Thanks to AFCO and all their support for giving you a main #1 look in, but the free stuff is done for the night. So
two words for you, Jerry.
What's that?
Hot chocolate.
Ooh, hot chocolate.
Oh,
with marshmallows.
You can say that in one word if you just say cocoa.
Cocoa.
Hot chocolate and marshmallows. So get over there now. They're throwing you free marshmallows. Hot chocolate and marshmallows. So good too.
You bet.
Marshmallows.
Marsha.
Thanks for being tuned in. We're going to A2. Hurry up, get a bought. Speaking of A2, it's coming to the racetrack. It'll be the 11X of Tom Berry Jr. and Chris Tuchchier out of Burlington, North Dakota, the 73T.
From